And then we have this the
Whoa!
roof.
I didn't know
Oh,
that! I didn't, oh my god! You know, physiotherapy here because why not? Movement is life. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wenam. It's a chill, hot Saturday morning. Please subscribe to this channel. We have a glorious time here. Today's video is a highly requested one. It's a tour of my new car. And I'm going to be giving you the tour with my mechanic and just share a little story before that. And so without wasting much time, burning hot, let's get right into today's video. One of the first things I did when I received the car was to start praying to God to link me to the right mechanic, because I know all the stress that comes with not having a good mechanic and all their schemes and everything. So I started praying to God to link me up with a good mechanic. And so the first day I took the car to church, and that's one a moral lesson: go to church. The first day I took the car to church, I parked in an awkward place, and so after church I needed help reversing. I, as a new driver now, I need somebody to watch my back, because as I'm about to risk this blessing for anything in the world. So when I told one of my brother's friends to watch my back, and while he was coming to help me do that, he came along with another friend, somebody we consider family. Honestly, we all grew up in the same hood and everything. So he came together, and in my mind I was like, ah, I thought I may help reverse. I didn't ask you to go and bring somebody, but like, I mean, I played it cool. And then when we got to the car, this guy was just all over the car. Oh, this is a nice car. He opened the engine, started checking the stuff. He was like, hey, everything is intact. He opened here, he opens there. I'm like, ah, I know him to be an AC repairer. So I'm like, oh, I mean, the way he was all hyped down, I'm like, "Ah, I thought you're an AC repairer. How come you have so much knowledge about cars?" And then he laughed and said that he actually did mechanical engineering in school. So he actually does cars, like that's his field. I was thrilled. I could not believe it. I told him a million times that day, I've been praying to God for a mechanic. I've been praying to God for a mechanic. And like, that was it. I just got connected to my mechanic. And I'm sharing the story because usually when we get blessed, when God blesses us or blesses us with a, gives us a blessing, let's say marriage, going to school, relocating, whatever it is, when we get there, we forget to go back to God to teach us principles or link us to the things that will sustain the blessing. Because getting a car is all good, but if you're not able to sustain the car, then the blessing is not really a blessing. So it's important that when we are blessed with whatever it is you want to be blessed and you've been praying to God for, when you finally get it, go back to God to teach you how to maintain that blessing, to teach you how to grow in that blessing. And you'll be amazed at what you bring your way. And just like I've just been connected to a mechanic. And this story might not sound really important, but it is, because I am a new driver, very inexperienced. But this guy takes his time to teach me everything about the car. She goes like, Marina, you should know, so that when you go out there and somebody teach you, you would you'll be able to, navigate yourself around. And for a woman, new driver, this kind of car, there are a lot of people out there to get you. They just want to like cheat you. So he takes his time to like really teach me stuff. I mean, I use AC. The first few times I used AC, I parked the car, and then about some 30 minutes later, I was moving the car and I saw fluid on the floor. I started crying that my oil was on the floor and the car had gotten spots. I called him, I was crying. It was AC water, guys. It was AC water. If it was somebody, the person would have said, yes, it is this and that, and the person would have taken my money. You see, there are several times I'll call him and panic, and I fell into this pothole, and I feel that something will go like, oh, and I'm relaxed. It's nothing. Like, it's not. It's a strong car, guys. It's a strong car. So that's just to tell you that to always go back to God to help you maintain that blessing. And so he's going to come in no time, and we're going to have a tour of this car. I'll probably do a drive with me later on where I'll be driving and talking to you. But today's one is just like a normal tour of the car. And this is also not a way in any way to brag. Like, I'm just showing you the goodness of what God can do so that you be inspired. and walk in faith so that God will also come through for you in that situation. But even if you do decide to consider it a brag, I mean, we boast in our Lord. I mean, that's what the Bible said. We boast in God. So yeah, I'm boasting in God. Okay. So let's get right into the tour. All right, guys. So we are going to have our tour now. Yay! He's the one. So I keep it covered because it's in the sun and my dad's car is always in the garage. So we will take it off now and then we would start. Let me help you take it off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's open now.
Okay.
So should I sit in the passenger side? Oh,
Yes, you can.
yeah, it's open now. I should sit in the passenger side.
Good, good, good.
It's quite dirty. People don't judge. Should we turn on the AC? It's
Oh, we
quite.
can.
Oops, it's hot. Mm. So guys, this is the car. As I was saying, it was bought brand new. So this is, and they used for some time before giving to me. So this is the manual still in the car. Yeah, just have a look here. So that's the whole manual. And this is my mechanical engineer. Okay, so he'll be taking us through the essentials of the car and what's not. So over to you.
What to be right?
Yes.
Actually, this is a 2.4 capacity Hyundai Santa Fe,
Yeah.
and it's a 7-seater.
Okay.
So,
Let me check and make sure your microphone is on. Yeah, it's on.
so as you can see, no check engine light on. The engine is running. The AC is on,
Yeah.
and well, you can go just have a look at the seats.
Okay.
It starts from there. Because I started with a 7-seater, so
Yeah.
from right from where we just moved from, the driver's seat, passenger, there's a back seat or the rear seats.
Yes.
So
Guys.
then I think these are the triangles. Okay. So the rear seats adding up to being the 7-seater.
Guys,
Right
did you
here.
hear that? It's a 7-seater. The day I discovered it, I was so happy.
Alright, so in this case, we lift it this way. Wow. So from here, let me come to the other side. This can also be lifted this way. Just fold it up that way. Okay. So with this,
Close here. Let me try and see if
yeah,
I
so
can.
you can easily lift that.
Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, you did.
Yay.
So from this view, from the driver's view, you can see it this way. Yep.
Guys, can you see that?
Wow.
Yeah.
So from here, we move to the boot lid here, the button.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's closed.
And then the opening as well.
With the opening, just a little touch on the sensor here. Then it opens
Guys.
gently.
And also, if you have some packages to carry and there are less than 7 people, we can move this down to convert it into
Yeah, you can just move it down this way. Move them down. That way, I think because this has protruded a bit, so
just come back to my.
so let me.
You want to adjust it?
Yeah.
And then we have the boot, guys. That's my complete.
So
Yeah.
these are the two
Tools compartment.
compartments. So far I can see the jack and other stuffs here.
Yeah.
Other tools here. So far, so good.
Hmm.
Mm, I think that is all. And also,
Yeah, you're turning off the
yeah, I'm
light.
turning off the lights. So
Okay.
as simple as that. It's a blessing. So
Yeah, it is.
it can easily be closed by a gentle touch
And the
on the
sense.
button, the
Yeah.
sensor button here. That's all. Mm.
Nicey.
So it's a sweet beginning by the grace of God.
Yes. Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet, sweet beginning.
yeah.
So can we turn
So
tomatoes?
let's go see the engine.
Oh, okay. We are going to the engine now. It's on, no. Be careful so that it doesn't burn you.
Okay. You
Okay.
see, everything is intact.
Do I need to wash it? I've not washed it since.
Yeah, because it's been packed for some time.
Yeah, I've
Even
not.
though you move it once a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that's the engine as
mm,
well.
that's the engine as well.
Thank
Very
you.
sound.
Very sound engine, huh?
Oh, simple. All right.
Okay. I had to quickly put, you know, physiotherapy here because why not? Movement is life.
And then we have the seats being leather,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have this the
Whoa!
roof.
I didn't know
Oh,
that! I didn't, oh my god! No! You are kidding me! You are, wait, wait, what did you press? What did you press?
wait,
That,
so we have
whoa, whoa, whoa!
oh,
You
I didn't
guys!
know.
No, I didn't know. Oh my god, but then I'm get your for going home. Are you
So
joking?
that is
No,
it.
how did you do it? How did you do it?
So you press this. No.
Guys, shut up. Shut up.
Then
Whoa. Caesar. Yeah.
so now,
That's it for our
yeah.
tour. I have, some few CDs and whatnot here. I have some coins here as well. I have the
So
refresher here. And, yeah, that's about it. Is that it for our tour?
yep.
Okay, so
So
this is what did you study in school? Electrical engineering or
mechanical engineering,
mechanical?
automobile option,
Okay, which school, please?
Road Technical University.
Uh-huh. So as I said, I was praying for him and about him, and God brought him to me. So I'll leave his number in the description box down below.
Hey.
He's really good, like really, really good,
The grace of
efficient.
God. The
Yeah, the
grace
grace
of
of
God.
God. He's God
Mm,
fearing, and he won't chop your money. So okay, let's turn off the engine. Push
yep.
to start.
Yeah, I'm supposed to start.
Yeah. Okay. And what
Mm,
I like about it, when you stop the engine, the chair automatically goes back, so you have a lot of allowance to get out
yeah.
of the car.
Actually, what the seat does, it's adjusts you depending on
Yeah.
your
So
length.
yeah,
The length of your leg, it
yeah,
adjusts you and then
yeah,
positions you
yeah,
for you to drive safely.
yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do you have any words for them or you're done?
Calm down there.
You see, when you're happy for the small ones, God blesses you with the bigger ones. That's what people don't know. People go like, it's just a car. No, it's not just a car. When you celebrate it, you open doors for bigger ones. You
Okay,
get it?
I
You're saying
understand.
something about, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. Because when I open it and I go to the room to pick something, by the time I come back, it's locked.
That is how it is.
Yeah.
So it's just a feel safe system, such
Mm,
that in case by just by mistake you should press your remote
mm,
inside, or your child is playing with the remote,
yeah.
and he or she accidentally opens it.
Mm,
Well, your mindset is that you've locked your
yeah.
doors.
Mm,
So the system will just feel that no one has come to open me,
Open it.
even though
The
the
remote.
remote has
Mm.
been activated. No
Yeah.
one has come to open, so automatically it goes off.
Of
But it's a preset time. It's a time
yeah,
that has a
yeah,
preset. So
yeah.
after, let's say, maybe 60 seconds, it's
It's
supposed
very a
to,
short time
yeah,
then.
it's supposed to lock by itself.
Yeah.
That's how it
So
is,
that's what happened.
depending on every car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
the panels as well. We forgot to show them the panels. Let me just show them
which
to
are the
them.
panels?
I mean
The
the
steering,
yeah the
uh,
controls on the panel
on
to
the
pick up
steering,
my calls
the
and all of
steering.
that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, we celebrate the. This one is not small, but we celebrate it.
Well,
We celebrate it, and then we open doors for
yeah, bigger ones.
bigger ones,
Yeah.
guys. That is not swag for a first car that I didn't spend one CD on, guys. This was smart. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Please don't judge me.
I'll take the
And
time.
then this one, too, when you close it, we've changed the setting, but when we close the door, it like automatically folds or whatnot. But like, yeah.
That before we apply the grease to really make it.
Very, very, yeah. I'm sure they they never used
No,
the
they never
scramble
use.
before.
Well, looking at how the insulation, the rubbers are, I
Mm.
realized that.
You realize that?
Looking at how the rubbers are still
Hmm.
intact, I noticed it has never been used.
Yeah.
If not, you see, the more you
Use
use,
it.
you will see a little wear on the rubbers, the
Yeah.
seals. But in this case, it looks fresh.
Yeah.
So
It's a
it's a
like
blessing.
solid car. Solid car.
Mm,
And I've been having a lot of panic attacks over my AC water, thinking it's oil, and then I'll call him panicking. Guys, it's a strong, solid car, and I'm so, so, so grateful. So,
I think for now,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. I've said that a million times, but now that is it, really, really, for today's video. And I pray this inspires
final.
you. This blesses you. This is not to brag in any way. It's just to show you the goodness of God in my life and for you to
Amen.
know that if you trust God, He will come through for you and He will bless you, far much more than I have seen. Okay, so that's just to inspire you, not to brag at all, not to brag at all. Okay, but even if we boast in the name of the Lord, right? So yeah. Okay, thank you so much. I'll
You're
leave his
welcome.
contact in the description box down below. Okay, we are done.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.